Hello and welcome to the Global Heartstream Meditation. I'm your host, Gabriel Gonsalves, broadcasting live on this beautiful Wednesday, 1st of November, celebrating All Saints' Day. So it's a wonderful opportunity to, as we meditate on our hearts, to radiate love, not only to all the saints, but all those people in our lives who have assisted us, who have supported us, who have in essence been angels in disguise. I want to welcome everyone who's here today live with us, and then anybody else who's also catching this as a replay or as a podcast. In case you may not be aware of, we're also available through Spotify, Apple Podcasts, pretty much all the podcast networks. How are you today? How's your week going so far? It's just 2 months left in the year. What's still left to do for you? What is still unresolved, incomplete? Wonderful time in the year as we start to bring the energy inward and become more introspective as the winter energies sit in here in the north to contemplate, and start looking at what it is that we would like to achieve in the next couple of months so that we can begin 2024 with a greater sense of alignment with who we are and our deepest values. Welcome, Mariette. Welcome all of those of you who are joining us. We're just coming in right now and saying hello. Good vibes from South Africa. Here on my right is the Heart of Serenity mandala by Eric Thompson. This is part of his subtle energy science. So today's meditation is going to be focusing on the second coming of the Christ within us, in our hearts. As we move into the meditation, I want you to hold on to this new idea or awareness. The second coming of Christ is not something that's going to happen someday in the future, only for the lucky ones, those special ones. No. The second coming of Christ has already been happening for a while to anybody who chooses to follow in the footsteps of the Master and walk the path of love and awaken within their hearts this Christ consciousness, the presence of unconditional love. It's available to anybody, anytime. All you have to do is just claim it, claim your divine sonship, and obviously invite the presence of the Master Teacher into your heart, that he may come into your heart and heal whatever needs to be healed and purify what needs to be purified. And so in today's guided meditation, I want to invite you to open the door of your heart. The divine Christ energies, which start to become predominantly strong during this time of the years as we start moving towards a season of Christmas or Christmas. Okay? Remembering that the very simple technique that we use to ease into our meditation involves a 3-step process: heart focusing, heart breathing, and heart feeling. So let us begin there. Right now, then, by placing a hand over the middle of the chest, if you haven't already done so, and taking a few moments to listen and feel into your heartbeat. And as you do this, notice how you're feeling right now, this moment, today. The way into the heart is always through the body. The way into the spiritual heart, where Christ consciousness resides, it's always through the physical heart. So we bring the awareness there to the center. And now, step number 2, we begin to breathe slowly, deeply, and evenly in and out of the heart. Breathing slower than you normally would, breathing deeper than you normally would. And breathing nice and even so that the inhale and the exhale are approximately the same length. With each breath, you give yourself permission to relax and let go of any unnecessary tension around the neck area, the head, the shoulders. Letting go of any unnecessary tension around the stomach area, the pelvic area, so that you're held and sustained by minimum effort. And what this does is this opens up the body to become more receptive and cultivate the conditions so that greater sense of harmony and unity can take place. And also so that these energies, that is the energy of love itself, the energy of life itself, can flow through you. And now we activate the feeling of gratitude and appreciation by thinking about something or someone that we deeply love, care for, and appreciate. You know who those are. Those people in our lives that have been there for us, that we know that we can count on. Can be somebody from the past that may no longer be around in physical form, but as you think about them, feel the feeling of gratitude in your heart. And allow this feeling of gratitude to be what opens your heart. Gratitude is the key that opens the heart. It's one of the reasons why, if you cannot really move yourself into a place of love because you're too angry or you're too disconnected, first find gratitude about something. And then allow that feeling of gratitude to bring you to a greater place. And then once you feel that feeling of gratitude and appreciation, put on a smile. Yes, Jorge, put on a smile. Bradley, Leela, Mariette, everybody else who's joining us now, put on a smile. And let this smile be an expression of the smile that is also happening deep inside of the heart. And you continue to breathe in and out, slowly, deeply, and nice and evenly. Feeling gratitude also for yourself, for how far you have come on your life journey, on your journey of healing and transformation, for all that led you to this place and time that allowed you to reclaim the space within you that is your heart, your connection to God, your connection to your source, your connection to spirit, your connection to life itself. With the awareness that you are made both out of the substance of spirit and of the earth. You're both human and divine. Now I'd like to invite you, if you wish, to recite the invocation of the Holy Christ Self, which I shared with you last week, or you can just listen to it if you want. Remembering that this is a spoken word, a prayer that intends to make us more receptive and available to the love, the wisdom, and power of God that is available to us through our connection with our own Holy Christ Self. Holy Christ self above me, thou balance of my soul, let thy blessed radiance descend and make me whole. Thy flame within me ever blazes, thy peace about me ever rises. Thy love protects and holds me, thy dazzling light enfolds me. I am thy threefold radiance, I am thy living presence, expanding, expanding, expanding now. And as you say this, feel, see, and visualize the radiance of your heart beginning to open. Holy Christ flame within me, come, expand thy triune light. Flood my being with the essence of the pink, the blue, the gold, and the white. Thy flame within me ever blazes, thy peace about me ever rises. Thy love protects and holds me, thy dazzling light enfolds me. I am thy threefold radiance, I am thy living presence, expanding, expanding, expanding. Now feel it expand. Breathe into this expansion. Holy lifeline to my presence, friend and brother ever dear. Let me keep thy holy vigil. Be thyself in action here. Thy flame within me ever blazes, thy peace about me ever rises. Thy love protects and holds me, thy dazzling light enfolds me. I am thy threefold radiance, I am thy living presence, expanding, expanding, expanding now. We allow the radiance of the heart now to grow, allowing this feeling of gratitude and appreciation to make us open now and receptive as we prepare to go into a deep space of silence. Knowing that from this moment forward, something wonderful is happening in each of our hearts. Something wonderful is happening in the heart of Jorge, of Bradley, Leila, Mariette, Mary, Cindy. The divine presence of Christ, making itself fully known, revealing itself. The divine presence of unconditional love, the purity and the compassion of the heart of Buddha, fully anchored in our hearts. As we now dropped into the stillness, communing with this second, with this presence within our hearts. Communing with the love, the wisdom, and the power of God. Letting love be love in our hearts, letting wisdom be wisdom in our hearts, letting the power of God restore the harmony of the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. In the name of the Father, which is my beloved I Am presence. In the name of the Son, which is my holy Christ self. And of the Holy Spirit, which is the presence of God in which I live, breathe, and have my being. I now declare on behalf of everyone who's here today that I am the Son of God. I am the second coming of Christ within me. I am the flame of Christ rising within my heart. I am the birth of the Christ consciousness within the depth of my being. I am the resurrection and the life of Christ in me. Presence of the living Christ, restoring my body, my mind, my heart, my soul to divine perfect harmony. The infinitely loving heart of Christ, healing my heart, restoring my relationships. The infinite peace that abides in the heart of God, filling my heart with inner peace, that I may be a source of peace and harmony to everyone that I meet. Choosing peace over anger, choosing peace over duality, choosing peace over confusion, choosing peace and harmony within. Choosing to stay in my heart no matter what. That the love that emanates directly from my heart may be of service to humanity in times of such important need. The Christ within me may also help awaken the Christ of everyone in my family, in all my friends, and in every person in this world. For we are all the daughters and the sons of God. We are all the presence of divine love, wisdom, peace, and harmony within. May a new world be built from this peace, from this harmony within. May new solutions be found from this inner sense of harmony and peace. And so it is, and it is so. Amen. Gently, you may begin now to open your eyes if you haven't already done so. Just taking a moment, like we did at the very beginning, to check in with yourself and notice how you're feeling right now. Notice what has shifted. As I invite you now to take this feeling, this deeper sense of connection with yourself, with your own divinity, and the presence of Christ within, bring this into your next activity, into your next conversation, into your next meeting, whatever that may be. All right, my beautiful friends, this is the end of our time together. It always goes by very, very quickly. So I want to wish you a fantastic rest of the week, wherever you are in the world. Hoping that Yeah, that as we move into this new season of our lives, we do so from a greater place of harmony within. You can't have harmony on the outside if you don't have it within. So stay in your heart, stay strong. And until the next time, I send you all of my love from my heart to yours. Thanks for being with me here today. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining me in this week's Heartstream. I hope you're walking away feeling more connected to yourself and your divinity, to the planet, to others, and to all of life. Please be sure to subscribe so that you can receive notifications about upcoming broadcasts. And if you would like to sign up for my weekly newsletter, join the Heart Leader community, or register for my upcoming trainings and seminars, be sure to visit my website, gabrielgonsalves.com. Until the next time, please take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. And as always, I send you all my love from my heart to yours. Bye for now.